We need a piece of paper and an enchanting design. Awesome.
I see only a piece of paper with some lines on it.
Be patient, Sammy.
Fine!
We start with a bright outline. Just like a coloring book, you need to go over the lines to make everything really pop.
Whoa, that looks intricate. Are you drawing doodles again, Sue?
It's more than just doodles, Sammy. It has fluffy clouds and some whimsical creatures.
A true masterpiece is all about attention to detail. I'll be here if you need any artistic advice.
I'll keep that in mind. Although Sammy is right, details are important, and now we can see the spike, the spiral, the arch, and the wave. Okay, we've done with the tricky parts. And now for the easy fun part. Hey, Sammy, come look! This looks like an ice cream with a face.
Then maybe it's a sign to have an ice cream break, Sue.
But we just started working on our masterpiece.
I'll leave you with the masterpiece and take the ice cream.
Friends, the design's done. What do you think, Sammy?
I see the bold strokes and dynamic shapes, but it's too monochronic.
Let's bring on the colors. Ta-da!
Ooh, Sue, are those... No way! Puffy pens?
Yep, I knew you'd love it. I'll start with this vibrant orange for this flower. And alternate it with, yes, yellow. These vibrant colors will turn our black and white canvas into something spectacular. I think a pop of pink would make it stand out even more.
Pink and purple go together perfectly.
Hey, what's with that wacky purple wig? You look artistically eccentric, though. Right, friends? Pink all the way here.
It's time to capture this moment in craft history.
Oops. Sorry, Sam. It's not ready yet. Can it wait?
Let's still take a photo. The camera adds 10 pounds of creativity.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm taking Sammy's color suggestion again. Purple does go well together with pink. Why don't we just go with the rainbow spectrum? Blue, green, yellow, and orange.
But that's all the colors we have in our marker set, Sue. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry, we'll alternate the colors.
Oh, I've never heard of such a technique. Let's see if that really works.
Well, it's a proven technique, according to Professor Susan. Alternating colors is all about creating the perfect balance. And the result will dazzle our eyes. Oh, Sam, this reminds me of the ice cream again.
I'm sorry, Sue, I've eaten all of it. There's nothing left for you.
What? Nothing's left for me? Not even a drip? Oh no. How could you do that, Sammy?
Sorry. You know I have a weak spot for ice cream.
Well, I guess I'll just get some later. By myself.
I'll make it up to you, Sue. How about a double scoop? My treat. Oh, and with an extra chocolate sprinkle. Yum!
You got me at the sprinkle, Sam. It's a deal. Now let's combine two colors in one section, like this. All these colors are amazing, right?
Whoa, it's like a rainbow explosion. My eyeballs are doing the salsa. Cha-cha-cha.
Sammy, you're making my day. Oh, these waves are so narrow and tricky. Look, we're halfway done.
It's already giving me a dreamy vibe. I'm floating on a cloud of candy wrapper dreams. Oh.
Next will be this one right here. It reminds me of some seashells. Friends, did you know that seashells come in all sorts of beautiful colors and patterns? It's like nature's own work of art.
I once found a seashell that looked just like a disco ball, Sue. It was throwing glitter everywhere.
That sounds like something from a dream, Sammy. But if you look here again, it looks like a peacock, actually. And this could be its face and beak. We got so many seashells and rainbows in different color combinations and sizes. Ooh, I'm starting to see Sour Patch candies everywhere. Maybe I'm just hungry. Focus, Sue. Focus. Here comes another rainbow.
Sue, the rainbow fever is here. It's spreading faster than glitter at a unicorn disco party.
Huh?
Quick, hand me the rainbow repellent.
I don't think there's such a thing, Sammy. Friends, what do you think this one reminds you of? this little guy. He sleeps like an angel. In the world of rainbows, be a flower. Let's channel the energy of the sun into this flower with radiant and warm colors. You know, coloring with puffy pens can be tricky sometimes. Just apply gentle pressure to release the ink and create those puffy textures, but don't press too hard or you'll make a mess. When applying to larger areas like this, maintain a consistent stroke. Most of the parts are done. Now, let's finish the rest of them real quick.
That looks incredible, Sue. I'm seriously considering hiring you as my art associate. I could be the Picasso of slimes.
Not just yet, Sammy. We're still one step away from having our masterpiece ready.
Oh, right. Go get the heat gun then, and I'll be in the corner if you need me.
We're gonna heat the colors with this heat gun. Friends, please ask an adult to help you with this. This is a super hot tool. Wow, do you see that? The color's puff creates a cloud-like effect. There's something oddly satisfying about watching the colors puff up like little marshmallows. The colors turn a bit softer now, but still as vibrant. It gives even a dreamier feel. Now we can call it a masterpiece. Tell me what you think, Sammy. Sammy? Hello, what's happened to you?
I just melted at the sight of such beauty.
I totally get it. The puffs add depth and dimension to our design. It's so unique and pretty.
My mind is blown, but hold on. Did you miss a spot again, Susan? Over there?
You mean here? No, Sammy, this one is intended for a 3D part.
A 3D part? I'd better take cover.
Make sure you're still able to see the process, though. First, we apply a layer of color on this cardboard cloud. Like this. Then we'll puff it up with some heat. Next, use a different color to add the second layer to the puffed cloud. Make it slightly smaller than the first one. Continue adding a different color in a smaller size, then puff it up. It's all about building depth and dimension in our artwork. And now we'll just put it right here in the blank area. Finally, this amazing craft is complete.
Sue, you're a true crafting wizard. I'm so inspired by this. Time for some artistic expression of my own. But I won't just paint a picture. I'll create a world of imagination and wonder. I will bring my vision to life. Ta-da! Oopsie, this is a mistake. Please turn away. It's not supposed to be like this. Super Sam is coming to save the day and fight the crime of art. Holy cannoli, that's awful. Did you like it, though? Well, I was just messing around. I have the real art here. Do you want to see it? Okay, you asked for it. This is your portrait, Susie. I signed it, too.
Wow, thanks. This actually does look like me.
Phew, I thought I was going to an art jail or something.
Oh, no. You just need more practice on the strokes. I can help.
Okay, I'll set up everything for practice then.
And what about you, friends? Do you like our puffy pen masterpiece? If you like it, then give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There's a lot of crafts, DIYs, and drawing episodes waiting just for you there. See you soon, everyone. Bye-bye.
It's the Queen's house, Buckingham Palace. Look. Oh. Hey, what's this? Ah, it's a Mini Maker postcard. Let's see what we've been sent today.
Hello, Mr. Maker. My name is Louisa and I made a tie for you. First, I get the paper that is here. I put some butterflies on my tie and I stuck a ribbon on it. I hope you like my tie, Mr. Maker.
Hello, Mr. Maker. My name is Ulrich. I made this paper jet. I sprayed these paper plates over. I got pictures of astronauts and I colored them in all different colors. Do you like my jet, Mr. Maker?
Oh, what lovely ideas. Why don't you try one of those? Oh, excuse me. Oh, some Mini Makers are calling.
Hello, Mr. Maker. My name is Dean from Hong Kong, and these are all my friends.
Hello.
Can you help us to make a picture?
Oh, what a great idea. I'm on my way. I'll be with you for a high five in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in Hong Kong. I made it! I told you I would. High fives, everyone. What picture would you like to make? Bugs! Oh, I like bugs. And what else? Flowers?
Tree.
And trees. Now, these bugs, what will they look like?
Spotty.
Oh, yes. What sort of colours will they be?
Red, black.
They sound like great ideas, Mini Makers. Let's make it together. These are going to be the bug spots and antennae. These will be the flowers. And we'll need a nice bright background. We're having great fun here, and making our picture has given me an idea. Why don't you make something at home? Try making this brilliant bug in a jar. That's great fun to play with. You will need a strip of coloured paper and 2 paper circles, a large clean plastic jar and some scissors, some string and a pom-pom, stickers and a pen, a glue stick and some sticky tape. First, carefully cut lots of zigzags into the coloured paper strip like this. Next, use stickers to make some flowers. Add a different coloured sticker for the centre of the flower, and add as many sticker flowers as you like. Now, curl the paper around and place it inside the plastic jar like this. Take a small piece of string and glue it to the pom-pom. And leave it to dry. Then draw some black dots on 2 stickers and stick them onto the pom-pom. These will be the bug's eyes. And add some more stickers for spots. Glue 2 circles of paper to your bug for wings. And finally, stick the loose end of the string inside the jar lid. Then screw it on. Your bug in a jar is finished and ready to play with. What a lovely idea. Why don't you try that? But for now, let's see how our big bugs are coming along. Oh, yes, very nice. We made it together! Yay! Whoa! Oh, look! We're in South Africa. What an amazing view. Let's have a look around. And do some shopping. I've just bought Scraps a present. Now, it's very delicate, so it's been wrapped in tissue paper to protect it. Tissue paper is really useful stuff, and it's just given me a great idea. Let's try something. Try recycling scraps of paper to make a colourful letter picture. Let's make it! Now, we'll need a mini maker to help us. Let's see if there's one nearby. Hello, mini makers. Now, who's going to help me today?
Hi, Mr. Maker. I'm Masuli.
Oh, hello, Masuli.
I can help you.
Oh, that's good news. Everyone else, thank you very much. Ha! Oh, brilliant. Masuli is on her way to help us make our picture. But first, we'll need somewhere to make it. Excellent. The marvellous maker case has become a marvellous making table. Now we just need some arty things to help us make our picture. Oh, look. Here's the present that I bought Scraps earlier. And inside here is some tissue paper. But I think I might need more paper than this. Great. Lots of different types of paper. Some scissors and a ruler. A rubber and some pencils. And last but not least, of course, we'll need a feather duster. A feather duster? Scraps, what are you doing here? See, look, we don't need a feather duster at the moment, so take that back, please. What we do need is a glue stick. Off you go. Oh, well done. That's just what we need, thank you. And look here, I bought you a present. I know it's exciting, isn't it? Now, here we are, take this. Now, this is very delicate, so be careful not to break it. Scraps. Never mind, look what we've got here. It's a glue stick. Excellent, we've got everything we need. Although, it does feel like something's missing. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, Mr. Maker.
Masuli, of course, it's you, my friend. It's great to see you, and you're just in time to help me make our picture. It's a colourful paper letter picture. So, Masuli, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Are you ready? Fantastic! Let's get making. Now, the first thing we're going to do is draw a big letter on a big piece of paper or card. Now, you can draw whatever letter you like, but this is a big M for Mr. Maker. Now we need to fatten out this letter with the help of a ruler. Could you pass me a ruler, please, Masuli? Thank you very much. Now we use a rubber to rub out the M in the middle. OK, Masuli. There. We've got a fat letter M shape. And now we're going to colour this in using scraps of paper and tissue paper. Can you choose some paper or tissue for me, please, Masuli? And can you put some glue on it as well? Great. Thank you. Let's stick it down. Carry on sticking scraps all over your letter. And don't worry if you go over the lines. It's time now to cut out our letter M. I'm going to be as neat as I can and as careful as I can because scissors are
Sharp.
That's right. It's great, isn't it? M for
Masuli.
Masuli. Brilliant. Now, to make our letter really stand out from the background, we're going to give it a shadow. So draw around your letter onto a dark piece of paper and cut this out as well. We've got 2 M's now. We're going to glue them down onto our background paper. Masuli, you can help me here.
Finished.
Excellent. Can I have it, please? Stick this down first and stick the coloured M on top and slightly to one side like this. Brilliant. We've made a perfect paper letter picture. And if you enjoyed that, why not try one of these other ideas too? You could make as many letters as you like and even add a brightly coloured shadow. Or how about trying a shape like this paper superstar? Why don't you try one of those ideas today? Thank you so much for helping me, Masuli. We made it! High five!
What a brilliant, colourful letter. Well done, Masuli.
Oh, it's wonderful travelling the world. There's so much to see. Oh, look, that's Sydney's famous opera house. What's that noise coming from the marvellous maker case? Can you hear that? It's the shapes. They're off on their journey around the world.
I am a shape.
I am a circle. a shape.
I am a shape.
I am a circle.
What's hiding in the circles? Can you see? Any ideas yet? It's two koalas.
Well done, Shapes. It's time to get back in the marvellous maker case. Oh, I love it here in Hong Kong. I've had such a fantastic time. Oh, the maker phone's ringing. Excuse me. Oh, it's Toki.
Ah, it's Minute Make Time in South Africa.
Thanks, Toki. I'm on my way. Oh, here we go. It's Minute Make Time! Let's see what we're going to make today. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. Let's have a look over here. I've spotted it, my friends. Look at this. The rarest of all creatures, the plastic spoon creature. And we can make one of those by using these arty things. Let's have a look. 2 plastic spoons. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pipe cleaners, some stickers, and a pen. Now, do you think it's possible to make this plastic spoon creature in just 1 minute?
No way!
Well, I think I can. I'm going to have to be very quick. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Good, good. But are you ready? Fantastic. Let's make it in a minute.
3, 2, 1!
Start the clock! Well, the first thing we're going to do is put our 2 spoons together like that, so the spoons are facing away from each other, and then we're going to use a pipe cleaner to fix them together like that. So we just wrap it round. That's looking good. And now we get another pipe cleaner, and we're going to make some legs like this. We just wind them round and then bend them into leg shapes. Okay, there's 2 legs. We've got 2 pipe cleaners left. There's some more legs. There we go. Now, our plastic spoon creature is going to have 6 legs. There we go. Very wiggly legs like that. That's it. Bend them into shape. And now we're going to get some stickers and we're going to draw some dots in the middle like this to make the pupils of the eyes. There we go. And now we can stick these stickers on to the front of our plastic spoon creature. There's one. We've just about got enough time to stick this on. There we go. We've made a plastic spoon creature. I did it just in time. But if you have got more than a minute, you could try all sorts of ideas.
How about a multicoloured spoon creature made with spotty stickers and a curly pipe cleaner tongue? Or what about this fabulous orange scorpion with a fork for a tail? Or you could even try a baby spoon creature with beads for eyes on pipe cleaner stalks. Ow.
Why don't you try make it in a minute? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Twist a pipe cleaner around 2 plastic spoons like this. Twist 3 more pipe cleaners around the spoons to make legs. Add 2 white stickers with black dots for eyes. And your plastic spoon creature is finished.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Thank you so much, everyone, for being part of another marvellous Minute Make!
Here on Fingertips, we try to come up with ideas for you to revamp stuff you can most probably find around your home.
Yes, and today it's the turn of these boring old broken and chewed up pens. Not very inspiring, are they? But with a bit of Fingertips know-how, we're going to show you how to turn them from these into these totally transformed pucker pens.
They look fantastic, don't they? And to make one, all you need is a piece of oven-baked clay, a skewer and a pen. Can I grab one of them?
Will that one do?
Oh, look, it's chewed up, it's manky and it's broken. It's perfect.
And we give pucker pens a Fingertips difficulty rating of 2, so why not give your pen a makeover? Start off with a ball of oven-baked clay about this sort of size, and I'm going to make a jewelled pucker pen, so I only need one colour clay for now. Start by rolling the clay into a ball, then get your skewer and push that through the middle of the oven-baked clay, like so, and then you need to start rolling the clay into a sausage shape.
Now, I'm going to try it for the stripy tiger effect, like this one here, and it's really easy to do. Once you've got your sausage shape there, you just get some smaller bits of oven-baked clay and just place them onto the larger one, like this. Just get a few of these all the way along. There we go, a few more. And then push them into the sausage and carry on rolling.
Keep rolling your sausage out flat until it's about the same size as the inside inky bit of your old pen. Now you can pull the wooden skewer out, and the best way to do that is to keep it flat on a surface and pull the skewer out straight so the clay doesn't bend. And we found these wooden skewers are about the same width as the inside inky bit of an ordinary ballpoint pen. And before you pull it all the way out, you need to close up one end so that inky bit won't slide all the way through the pen. So just give that a little pinch and round it off with your finger. And then you can pull the wooden skewer all the way out, like that. And now transfer your pucker pens onto a baking tray and cook them in the oven according to the instructions on the packet.
And when it has cooked and cooled down, it will be hard like this. Now, you could leave the pen like this, it looks fine, but we think it looks a bit better with a little varnish. And the easiest way to do that, to stop your fingertips getting dirty, is put the skewer back into the pen, get your varnish, and cover the whole thing. There we go. And when you have covered the whole thing, to leave it to dry, just push the skewer into some modelling clay like that.
I've also given this one a lick of varnish, and now I'm just adding some jewels using PVA glue to stick them on. And you can use any design, it's up to you. Put on a brighter pink one on the end to complete my pattern, and then you can leave that to dry in some more modelling clay on your skewer like that. And when it is dry, you can just add the inky inside bit of your boring old pen, push that in like that, and your pucker pen is finished.
And you can make other pucker pen designs by just using different shapes of oven-baked clay pushed into the side. This Dalmatian one, that's a nice one. And also the leopard print design's pretty cool.
Or add whatever you want to jazz up your pen. How about this elaborate flowered one? Or feathery version. The flowers and feathers were added after the pens have been baked. But it's up to you how you want to make your precious personalised Fingertips pucker pen.
Pucker.
It's Minute Make Time! And today I'm going to do an impression of what we're making. See if you can guess what it is. Here we go. Twit-twoo! Twit-twoo! Right, any guesses, madam?
A train?
A train? No, it was an owl, wasn't it, everyone? Yeah! Yes, and the reason I'm doing that brilliant owl impression is because we're making one of these. It's a card tube owl. Twit-twoo! And to make one of those, we'll need these arty things. Come and have a look. We've got a glue stick, some paper cases, a cardboard tube, a pen, some stickers, and a paper triangle. Now, do you think it's possible to make this card tube owl in just 1 minute? No way! Oh, really? Well, I'm going to have to be very quick, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Brilliant. Let's make it in a minute. Start the clock! But the first thing we're going to do is very carefully bend down the cardboard tube there to make ears. Then we're going to bring in our stickers, and with a pen, we're going to draw on dots for the pupils in the eyes. There's one, and there's two. There we go. Right, let's stick those on to our owl. There's one eye, and there's another eye there. Right, let's get some glue and our paper triangle, and if we put that just below the eyes, we've got a lovely beak. Now let's get our paper cases. We've got 3 here, but you can use as many as you like. We're gonna fold them in half. There's 1, and there's 2. Ooh, and there's 3. And now we get our glue stick back, and we put lots of glue on the front of the tube and some at the sides as well. And now we can stick on our paper cases. They are the feathers of the owl. There's some at the front. Let's put some there. And some last feathers at the side here. And we've made a card tube owl. Phew, I did it just in time. A card tube owl made in just 1 minute. But if you've got more than a minute, why not try some other ideas? How about a lion with a paper case mane? Or you could try this tropical bug with spotty paper case wings and pipe cleaner antennae. Or you could even try making a spotty alien using fun foam and drinking straws for hands and eyes. Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Bend down a cardboard tube to make ears, draw dots on stickers for eyes, and stick them on. Stick on a paper triangle for a beak, fold 3 cake cases in half and glue them on for feathers, and your cardboard tube owl is finished.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Now, as my friends, the card tube owl would say, I must fly, twit-twoo. But thank you everyone for being part of another marvellous Minute Make!
It's the Mini Makers!
Hello everybody! Now my friends, are you feeling arty? Party! Come on!
We're gonna have a party, and look who I've invited, the Shapes and Scraps. He's so excited, all the Mini Makers are partying too. But most importantly, we invite you! Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's get arty, everybody party.
Come on everyone, here we go!
Let's get arty, everybody party! Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Hello Scraps, my friend, it's great to see you. Now, what do you think we should make our party about today? Yes, you have a think. Have you got any ideas? Come on then, Mini Makers. Over here. Come on, my friends. Have a look at the screen. We're going to show you some clues. See if you can guess what our party is going to be about today. Let's have a look.
House!
That's right, a house.
Building! Castle! Taj Mahal!
Very clever, the beautiful Taj Mahal. And I'll give you one more clue, Mini Makers. Ooh, look at this. All finished. So, Mini Makers, what's our party going to be about today?
Building!
That's right, I've been building up to tell you that our party today is going to be about buildings!
Yay!
Ha-ha! Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, it's you, Scraps. Are you making yourself at home? Very good. Well, here is a little moving in present for you. So, my friends, let's get building and make an arty party picture. What shall we use for our picture today?
Paint!
And what could we make our building out of?
Tissue paper.
And what colours could we use?
Green. Red. Black.
Oh, we could use black paint for this. In fact, you've just given me a brilliant idea.
Let's get arty at our party and make some brightly coloured buildings using tissue paper and paint.
But first, we'll need some things from...
The Doodle Tube!
That's right! We'll need coloured card and paint. Tissue paper squares and rectangles. A sandwich. A sandwich? No, Doodle Tube, it's not break time yet. We've got building to do. And we'll need some glue and corrugated card. OK, mini makers, let's get started. Now, the first thing we're going to do is bring in some background paper or card.
And you can use any colour you like.
Now, mini makers, we need to start building our buildings. And we can do that by sticking down squares and rectangles of tissue paper. Phoenix, can you pass me a square, please? What colour should we go for?
Red.
Good choice. Here we go. That's great.
Stick on more rectangles and squares to make as many windows and doors as you like. A small square for a small window.
There, our buildings are looking good already, but now, mini makers, we need to do some painting. So we're going to take some cardboard box card, and we're going to dip it in the paint, just the edge of the card, like that. And then we're going to print it onto the edge of our squares and rectangles to make our buildings really stand out. It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah!
Let's do some more. Nice dip. Make sure I get paint along the whole edge, like this. And then I can very carefully print it on. There we are. What do you think of that?
Incredible.
I'm glad you like it. Let's keep printing around all of our buildings. I think we need one more window. Let's dip this small piece of card and make one last window. It's a bit like a cross in the middle of the square. And we're finished. Do you like the picture, mini makers?
Yeah!
Well, I'm glad that you like it, because now it's your turn to make your own arty party picture. But first, you need to put on your
Arty
apron! Because now it's time to start the art! There we are. Buildings springing up everywhere, mini makers. Well done. And look at Joshua's multicoloured city. Wow, it looks really good, Joshua. And now it's time to start printing. You grab some card. I'll grab the yellow. Dip it in. And print away. Very good. Well done. Keep going. Very good, Joshua. Well done. You keep making. And I wonder, has anyone else ever had any arty building ideas? Let's find out.
Michelangelo was born in what is now called Italy over 500 years ago. He was a very talented artist and famous for his paintings and sculptures.
Wonderful.
One day, a very important person asked him to paint the ceiling of a special building called the Sistine Chapel.
What a wonderful floor. Wait a minute. It's upside down.
However, there was one big problem. He couldn't reach the ceiling, as the building was so tall. Then he had a brilliant idea.
That's it. Wood! I can make wooden platforms.
Michelangelo designed many wooden platforms, and each one was attached to the walls using brackets. With the platforms in place, he used a ladder to climb up to them and paint the ceiling. It was a very difficult job, and he became very grumpy.
Oh, my stomach's all squashed up under my chin and my back is all knotted from folding myself over. Oh. Whoa.
Michelangelo worked on his painting for 4 years, and the ceiling became world famous. The building now has thousands of visitors every day, making it one of the most highly seen works of art ever.
Everyone's seen the Sistine. Silly Michelangelo. All he really needed was a really long paintbrush. Now let's see how the mini makers are getting on. Gracie, I love your picture. Lots of colourful houses together and on a sunny day. How did you make the sun, Gracie?
I got a bit of cardboard, then twisted it around in a circle.
Wow, a circle shape. That is very clever. And what's this on top of the buildings?
A TV aerial so people can watch their favourite TV programme.
Oh, of course. Jara has been very clever. He's not just used squares and rectangles, you've also used...
Triangle.
Triangles. And what's this?
A 3D roof.
Wow, it looks really good. Right, keep making, my friend. A little bit more grass. Brilliant buildings. And Oliver, how did you make these wiggly bird shapes?
So I got a piece of cardboard, then I folded it like that.
Oh, and then you dip it in the paint and then print it on. Very clever. Well done, Oliver. That is brilliant. And I can hear someone snoring. Who is it, everyone? That's right, it's the Shakes. And I think we should wake them up. So after 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Scratch, let's party! Come on, mini makers, let's all dance with the shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce, everybody! Bounce like you just don't care! What's it going to be? Wait and we will see. A shape for you and me.
I am a rectangle.
Yay! Look at these 2 pictures. How many differences can you spot? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. There are 4 differences. Well done, Rectangle. It's time to get back on the shelf.
Say cheese. That's it. Work the camera, love the camera. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Now, you won't be surprised to hear that Fern isn't actually taking photos of me. No, she's taking photos of this very cool dude, the fabulous fingertip Snappy Croc. What a grin. And this toothy chap will help you out with all your photo shoots, as it's a cool holder to store your camera.
Now, you may remember from before these stretchy jaws, a stretchy set of grinning teeth. And this series, we've really put that grin to good use on this fella.
And what about this? It's also a storage system to hide your extra camera films. And the fingertip Snappy Croc box started out as one of these. A pet food box, or any box with a long lid.
Now, these boxes are great because they already have a hingy lid on top and they're long and thin like the jaws of a Snappy Croc. Now, as you can see, I've already painted the inside of the croc's mouth, and now it's time to paint the outside of the box. Or you could cover it in card to give it a neater finish. And if that's what you want to do, then you need to follow these instructions. You need to make your box do a forward roll onto a piece of card. So wrap it up nice and tightly, like this, just gluing it down as you go along, and a bit more tape or glue at this end should keep it all in place, like that. Then, to cover the lid, you want to place this under some more green card with a ruler width border all the way around the outside. Now, once you've drawn in those lines, you'll get these two little squares which need to be cut out, so it makes it much easier to fold. So just a snip here and a snip here. And then if you just place your lid back into that square that you drew earlier, and then fold up all the sides, like that. And then you may need to just trim your edges down just to meet the sides of your box, like that. Now, for the gums, you want to do exactly the same thing, but this time, give your sides a wobbly, uneven, gummy effect like that, and then stick it inside the croc's mouth.
And if you have gums, then you've got to have teeth. Just draw jagged teeth onto a strip of card the same length as the lid of your cardboard box, and then cut them out.
And there's one gummy croc for you, Steve.
OK, let's put the teeth in place. Let's start at the top, just here. They look very sharp, don't they? Just stick them around the lid of your box. And now, let's do the eyes. Now, the eyes couldn't be easier. All you do is get a couple of film canisters, and you can get these free in any camera shops, and just wrap green card around them both, and these go on the top of your box like that. And for the actual eyeballs, all you use are 2 polystyrene balls. And just add felt tip markings. Now, make sure you stick these on top of the canisters nice and firm, because don't forget, these are going to store your extra films. So just stick them on top like that. There we go. And there you have it.
Now, for your Snappy Croc's legs, you want to get 4 more film canisters and cover them in green card. And as you can see, we've filled them with a bit of sand to weight them down so they become a little bit more sturdy. Then pop these on top of some cardboard cut-out feet and put the lid back on. Then you can just place your Snappy Croc on top and glue him in place.
Then you can add your tail, which is just a triangle of card at the back, and on the front, look, we've added some nostrils and scales on the top just there. And in the croc's mouth is the surprise tonsils and tongue, the perfect place to store your snappy camera.
And look at this one here inside his mouth. We've even added some little bones in the bottom there. A Snappy Croc likes nothing better than to guard your holiday photos. So, in they go.
Yeah, and if you've seen Fern's holiday photos, you know they've got to be guarded.
Mulhern, you can't talk. I've seen your dodgy summer job photos.
I love that jacket.
I am a shape. I am a shape. I am a shape. Scraps, let's party! Come on, mini makers. Let's all dance with the shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square. Draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce, everybody. Bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see. A shape for you and me.
I am a square.
Yay! What's hiding behind the squares?
Can you guess? That's right, it's a woman's face.
That was fantastic, Square. It's time to get back on the shelf. Look!
Scrap's surprise party popper. To make a face-shaped doodle, all you need to do is stick a shape like this rectangle onto a piece of paper. Now draw ovals for eyes, curves for eyebrows, and dots for pupils, a wiggly nose, and a big happy mouth. Then add ears, and lots of spiky hair. Or you could try another face shape like a circle with round eyes, a round nose, and a heart-shaped mouth with a line through it. Then add big curly hair. And you could even try an animal-shaped face using a triangle. Just draw eyes like this, an oval nose with a mouth joined to it, and big teeth. Add whiskers, ears, and you've made a rabbit. What a clever idea, Scraps. That's a really funny bunny. And you can make any face-shaped doodles you like.
That's it. Well, let's see your face doodle. Sophie, you've made a square face doodle. What have you made?
A monster.
A monster. Well, I absolutely love that, Sophie. Oh, and look at this triangle face doodle. Aidan, what have you made?
A fox.
It's a fox. It's brilliant. And last but not least, Betty here. And what have you made? Let's have a look at it.
A funny old man.
Now, is he as funny as me?
Yes.
Well, he must be very funny indeed then. All right, everyone, these are brilliant pictures. And now for something else that's brilliant. Follow me, everyone, this way. Come on. Over here, mini makers. That's it, over you come. Now, you are about to make a brilliant party picture. Have a look at the screen and see if you can guess what it's going to be today.
What picture are today's mini makers making? Any ideas? What do you think it could be?
It's a monster's face.
That's right, it was the face of a monster. Oh, you know what that noise means? It's time for... It's over to Party Cam to find out which mini makers are playing today. Off we go. Who's it going to be? It's Ryan! Yay! Who's next? Here we go. Come on now. Who is it? It's Zoe! And last but not least, off you go. Go on. It's Carla! Yay! Well done, my friends. You've been chosen for a very special Arty Challenge. OK, everyone, I hope you're all ears as I talk about today's game. I know I am. Ha! Look at this, mini makers. We've got lots of face parts here on this table. We've got ears, we've got mouths, we've got everything you need to make two very funny faces over on our special wall over there. Now, mini makers, you can put those face parts wherever you like, but remember, the funnier the face, the better. All right then, do you think you can do it? I think so too, my friends, but you must be very quick. Remember, you've got to finish before Scraps makes this noise. Good luck! Ready, steady! Go! Off you go, mini makers! That's it. Oh, Ryan, that's it. Start with the mouth. Perfect. That's it. And some eyes. Well done, Zoe. Well done, Carla. Oh, very nice. Look at that eyebrow. It's a moustache. Great idea, Ryan. That's it. Oh, that's looking brilliant. Well done, mini makers. Why don't you try playing a small version of this game by very carefully cutting out face parts from a magazine? Wow, look at that. And we need another nose over there, Ryan. We need some ears. That's it. Keep going. Do you think they can do it? Yay! Come on over, mini makers. Over you come. Let's have a look at your fantastic, funny faces.
Well done. These might just be the funniest faces ever.
Wow. Amazing, mini makers. You did a brilliant job. But I'm afraid now it's time to tidy up. So go and find your face parts. I'll come and help you in a minute, mini makers. We've had a fantastic arty party today.